Right, do a little prediction for this one. We've got Woeisme on the left-hand side in blue, playing as second Panzer. Oh my god, this looks funny. Going against Suojeluskunta, playing as Berlin Command in red over on the right. Just going for the Gazelle rocket opening. Wow, I can already tell this is going to be a fun game. We can do a little prediction. We trolled you with this map pick. Let's do a prediction. So we got Woe as a second Panzer. This is Suojeluskunta. Hopefully I spelled that right. As Berlin Command. Okay. Okay. I'll give you guys 5 minutes for that prediction. Yeah, I'm surprised Woe got through here with second Panzer, and I'm very upset he didn't go with the full leopard spam that we just saw there. That would have been great. Very disappointing. Oh well. So see what we got going on. FS Milan 2's FS Jaeger Alpha Claras as well, all coming out. Order's not quite complete just yet. Zerlingers, Leopard 1A1s coming in at 2 vet. We got Leopard 1A5 on both sides, more Zerlingers. Luxes, so a whole card of Luxes just spreading out everywhere. So we've got a mixed deployment from Woe heading across the map. For Suojeluskunta, looks like it's going to be more focused on the center and the top side. As far as I can tell, not much going to the bottom just yet. Okay, Woe has a big focus on this bottom side, but he's still sending some stuff up to the top, which in some ways I think might be a mistake, depending on how heavy Suojeluskunta goes up there. There is a fair amount heading to this bottom side. We've got a Chieftain Mark 10 command, which should help lock that down. But with these Gazelle rockets, and oh, there's a Lynx Helon mixed in here as well. They're just heading up towards the middle here. The only thing to stop them is this Siwalinga. And that's not a lot. I mean, you can get the F-16s coming out for 2nd Panzer, maybe, which could help deal with that, but that's either he's got one already, which I don't think he does, looking at everything he's spent, or he's buying it in his first tick, which is going to slow his tempo down. And for a side that he's not invested in that much anyway, he's just kind of invested in it. Got Fab Razits heading out to the flanks. No MX. I don't get an MX. No Foxes to contest the Luxes. I think the Foxes do win that fight. MX Fit B and a Raden coming in towards the centre as well. We can see their pathing heading around this side of the buildings, presuming that's going to be the safer side, as Sol is going for a more aggressive push towards Delta rather than towards Alpha. Makes sense. Select both guys. Everyone seems to be ready, and we are off. Do this one with a air controller for some nice smooth panning action. I'll get a drink before the action kicks off. Okay. So here come the helis. See how much damage they do. I didn't check, because So got a... he doesn't have a supply vehicle. So sometimes it's nice to bring a supply vehicle in early to keep these helis doing as much as they can early on. But we are going to have a contested middle part of the map. The Gazelle rockets wasting their ammo on the looks there. Should be supporting these infantry fights. Oh, they managed to stun that FS Jaeger in the truck, but they don't take it out. Lux goes down. PSSE B might struggle hard here, but the Harrier's coming in to help clear that up. FS Jaeger go down, good kill. PSSE B take out the FS Jaeger Aufklarer there. As the Zolinger is engaging the Lynx Helon, but the Lynx Helon takes out the Lux. Zolinger struggling to do much damage on this bottom side. Not too much going on just yet. Milan 2 engaging the Chieftain Mark 10, but the Mark 10 takes it out. FS Jaeger trying to push forwards, but those recallers rifles are just shredding it apart. Look at the damage done on that. Wow. Over to the top side, the Lux took out that Faber-Razit, but this zone has been capped by that rifles leader. Suojeluskunta with that +1. Whoa. A little bit outside of the zone there. Bit of a miss micro. Yeah, adjusting it now. He should be pushing in. There we go. Manages to cap it. Lux providing some fire support there, but the Chieftain Mark 10 is going to push up, hopefully deal with that. Those Leopard 1A1s at vet free. Pretty spicy. Humvee tow in the trees back there. MW1 comes in. Oh, that hurts. Ouch. Absolutely brutal strike from that MW1. My god. Obviously the tanks are still alive, but Jesus. AMX-4B gets clapped. Chieftain Mark 10 is feeling very alone right now. Humvee tow can probably still do some good damage here. Engaging that Leopard 1A1. No, he loses line of sight. Lux goes down. Humvee tow honestly is not in a great spot. I prefer it to be on top of the mountain and get much better line of sight. And it... Ooh, hull breach on the Chieftain Mark 10. Mark 10 goes down to the 1A1s. I hear planes coming. Harrier HE's coming in. They've still got line of sight. FS Jaeger goes down. Milan 2 goes down. Nice kills. Removing the recon and the ATGMs. A little late, but still some good kills there. There was some contesting over on this side, but Leopard 1A5 rotated to the top. Lynx Helon's probably going to be able to deal with both of those if it's careful, though it's... Oh! Nighthawk goes down. It missed the 1A5. The Tornado gets out. That's a rough early loss for Suojeluskunta there. Big losses coming from Berlin Command. The Lux is going to kill that Lynx Helon as well, as a Model 103 is starting to push towards the top side. Bottom side starts to get capped as Woe is ticking in points now. This is not looking too good at all. So Rockets trying their best here. Doing some damage. No, mostly out of ammo. As we have these two Radens. Well, one Raden, one AMX-4B taking out a Zolinger there. Ooh, I'm not sure Berlin Command can do too much at this point. This feels like Woe's game now. That MW1 strike, the Mark 10's going down, the Nighthawk going down as well. It's just looking very rough. Raden might be able to escape that Milan. It does. Another one being fired from this direction though. It's reversing straight. It's not trying to dodge. Turns a bit now. Just manages to escape. I hear planes. Here we go. What we got? What we got coming in? We got two Harriers coming in again, but here comes the Tornado. Okay, one Harrier gets forced to evac. One gets taken out. The other one so close to dying. Suojeluskunta almost got that kill at 2 there as well. Tornado manages to finish it off as the Suojeluskunta is engaging these Gazelle rockets. Gazelle rockets doing some good damage to it. Should take it out. Oh no, they're all low cohesion, so they missed. One of them's now routed. I think that last one's going to go down. No, they all make it out. So Woe with the +2 for the moment. Here comes another tornado going after that Lynx Hell Arm. Saves the Leopard 1. Ooh, kills the Gazelle rocket. Does get hit by the Rapier FSA and the second Rapier FSA. Good kill. One tornado down. So this Mark 10 is going to try to push up with these Berlin rifles and light rifles. Might be able to make some ground. Leopard 185 command is moving around on the top side. Should be able to start contesting and ticking up even faster for Woe. The late game is obviously going to favour 2nd Panzer here. The amount of IFEs and tanks it gets. Let's see what happens. Stored out at the moment. Woe pushing forwards on this side. He should get the point there. Leopard misses. Chieftain doesn't, but the Leopard survives. Berlin rifles and light rifles going to start pushing forwards. We've got some supply coming in as well. Leopard engaging from a distance. +3 for Woe. Most likely going to a +4 soon. Chieftain Mark 10 helping to engage against those Panzer Grenadiers. Should allow these units to push up, but... Oh, there's the Suojeluskunta in a nice spot. We're going to check the line of sight on that, actually. Oh, my mouse didn't just turn off. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's sitting in the open, not great, but it's got a restricted line of sight. So the tank can't shoot. So you can kind of hide it behind the trees, right? And as soon as the infantry pushes close, it can engage without your fire support being able to shoot at it. Mark 10 getting a nice shot off at Leopard 1, but the Leopard 1's going to fire a lot faster. It could have gotten another shot off. But the PSSEB is in a dangerous spot. Here comes a plane. HE bomber coming in. Goodbye, Chieftain Mark 10. And with the Rapier FSA behind the hill, it's going to be very hard to get follow-up shots on bombers coming in. So the Chieftain Mark 10 is dead. +4 for Woe. As we zoom out and try and get an idea of how Berlin Command could get back into this, I'm not sure there's many options. Yeah, I do think this one is over. Some arties coming in, Tornado just circling at the back. Suojeluskunta's still going to keep trying, seeing what he can do. Let's see where this arty's striking, going after that. Oh, heading over here, okay. That Fabraza is still up. Fortunately, the arty's not hitting anything right now. Woe has pretty much given up this side of the point as he tries to push into the middle and hope to gain control of that. I would like to see him pushing with these Panzergrenadier and FS Jäger Aufklärer as well. Seems a mistake just to push with 2 of the units. So we'll try and get overwhelming force there. Again, the MW1 coming in. Oh, he splits the bomb load. Nice work there from Woe, splitting that bomb load, killing the PSCB and the light rifles. Really liked seeing that move. Just doing the strike and then partway through you can turn the weapon off and turn it back on as you turn and go to fire at something else as Woe pushes back in over here. Tornado IDS-AT coming in, takes out an AMX-30B, does get hit by the Rapier FSA, but that's now out of ammo. Milan wasting an HGM on that Unimog. Panzer Grenadiers getting engaged by light rifles, recoilless rifles. Doing some good damage there. Rapier FSA getting hit by artillery from Woe. What is that? Is it an M110? Yeah. Goodbye, Rapier FSA. The kills keep stacking up. And Suojeluskunta can do less and less. Here comes another MW1. The units are all clumped up. Oh, it's so sad. Goodbye, the PSSE-B does survive. Counter battery coming in from this 155, but the M110 has moved. Woe's pushing. Suojeluskunta's pushing force is severely depleted now. There are a bunch of Milans set up in these buildings, which can engage these leopard once they start to push forwards, but other than defensive actions, they're not doing too much. Here comes another bomber. MX-30B gets routed, and it's still going to make it out. This Fab Razit, though, is doing some great work in terms of recon. Really nice. I mean, 25 points, exceptional optics. Let's see how much Suojeluskunta can actually see with this. Yeah, you can see a lot. That's great. Obviously, you saw from that this game is going to be over soon. Not surprising. It has to be said, as you see an M1 IP command coming in. Some smoke most likely coming out from that mortar. As we have Panzer Grenadiers just charging across the open. But I don't think the CV is going to be able to make it in. These Martyrs and Leopards retreating to this tree line. Just at a safe distance, ready to engage if they need to. Obviously all spotted by the Fab Razit right there. M110's opening up. Just going after that sniper. The Milan 2s do survive. As we see at the back, we've got 3 Leopard 1A1s, 2 Marder 1A3 Milans coming in. And the armoured support and mech support for 2nd Panzer just doesn't stop. Goes the M110 again, hitting that Humvee tow. As an AMX-30B goes down. The light rifles and the rifles leader try to push up into the point. Oh, 155 was going after these units at the back there. The Martyrs have pushed forwards. These 20 mils are going to shred that leader. The smoke not properly placed to allow the unit to push in. Using its own smoke might make it there. Down to 1 HP. FS Jaeger are going to push in. It's not going to last long. Fab to get counter batteried. Well, it's now a +3. Artie's coming in again, trying to hit the 1A5, but that's already moving, trying to get into the point. Jaeger Halfcar actually on return fire. Can hit this M1 IP if they open fire. I would open fire now. Although the FS Jaeger and Panzer Grenadier are right there. There you go, yeah. Jaeger Halfcar opens fire. FS Jaeger opening fire. M1 IP goes down, and I think that will be the surrender. No CVs left on the field there. Ouch. Oh, some arty coming in back here. Might get some kills. Just a last minute spite. There you go. Leopard 1 goes down. And there we go. There's the surrender. Kills massively in Wave's favour there. 2.31 KD. And yeah, that MW1, that was so brutal. It's something you just got to be aware of when fighting against the Visions which have it. Because it can do a lot, and it can really swing things into your favour. Yeah, we'll end the prediction there. Looks like the majority voted for Woe, and they were right. And I'll get the next game set up. Give me a moment.